guys, okay, so today's look is gonna be this, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. I had a lot of fun doing this, and it's just fun, bright, colorful, just my cup of tea. It reminds me a lot of my headband actually, but yeah, I don't know, I'm just not gonna ramble on because I'm pretty sure this video is gonna be pretty long as it is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to learn how to get this look, just keep on watching. Hi guys! So today's look, it's gonna be pretty much this, what you guys are seeing right here. I was looking at my friend's Facebook page the other day, and I saw a really gorgeous picture that she had on her timeline, and I just found it amazing. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show it on here or not, so I'm just gonna probably put a link on the bottom and so you guys can go take a look at the picture. Obviously this isn't an everyday look, so it's not something for everyone, but it's a lot of fun to just, I don't know, play with makeup. I enjoy it a lot, and definitely if you do stuff like this, you get better. So when people say practice makes perfect, I mean, no one was kidding. Practice really does make perfect. If you guys want to learn how to get this look, just keep on watching. Okay guys, to get started, go ahead and prime your eyes with whatever primer you wish to use. Next, I'm going to be using a white base to help the colors stand out and be a lot brighter than they actually are, because some shadows don't actually have a lot of color payoff, but if you add a white base underneath, it just makes them that much more vibrant and truer to their actual color. Does that make sense? But yeah, so a couple of cream bases that I have that will work just fine are the NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk. I have the Aqua Coloring by Crayon, or I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. It's water based, so you use it with water. Yeah. And then NYX also makes a really good eyeshadow base that but it just comes like in a little tube like this, or container. And MAC has one too, the Fascinating Eye Kohl. For today I'm going to be using my NYX. It's really important that you prime your eye with another primer ahead of time, because these can tend to crease. Okay, so to get started, just grab some of this, and I'm just going to pat this onto my whole entire lid. So the main palette I'm going to be using for this look is going to be my Coastal Scents 88 color eyeshadow palette. Looks like this. I'm mainly going to be using the shadows on this row right here. This one first, then it's going to go from this one to this one, and then from this one to this one, and then I'm going to skip one, and I'm going to do this. Is going to be the last color on my lid. And that's going to be this blue that you guys see right here. So it's going to go from my inner corner to my outer corner. Go ahead and start right here and just start patting it on. And I want to take this first color just right there, kind of like in the middle of your eyelid. Then you're going to take the second color and you're going to reapply the color that you just applied. It's like almost the same color, but it's brighter. I forgot to mention, I used one more color. It was this one right here, which is next. It's right here, this one, the second one right here. I'm going to use that one next, before the blue. It's going to go right here. Wipe off your brush because we're going to be using another completely different color. It's going to be this blue one. And this one's going to go on the outer corner. And you could be a little messy with this just because you did apply the Scotch tape, I hope. If you did apply the Scotch tape, that allows you to just be messy. I'm going to be using this brush with my Coastal Scents palette. I'm going to be using this purple one right here. So just load up your brushes and tap it off. Make sure you're making both sides even to each other, because you know you don't want to have one side higher than the other, because it's just not going to look that great. So just look at yourself in the mirror and start tracing. As you can tell, I did it a little bit I started the purple a little bit over my crease. You're gonna take it in about 3/4 of the way in. With a MAC 217, it's just a blending brush like this. I'm gonna be using Myra's Mood by MAC, and it's just like a really light bubbly pink. This color is going to be placed right here in the inner corner, but the top inner corner, and it's going to help blend out the purple onto the brighter pink that I'm going to be putting on there. After that, you're going to grab Passionate by MAC, and it's just like a pink, like a hot pink, and you're going to be, I'm using the same brush, tapping it off. This one has a lot of color payoff, so just be careful with it. You're going to be using this color to blend out the purple onto your highlight color, and just be really specific with the placement. I'm using the brush, if you notice, I'm not going like this, more placing it up and kind of using the corners to place the color, so I don't take it too high up. It just helps with the placement of the color, and then you could just start, buffing it in. Make sure you are trying to blend out that purple. I'm going back with Myra's Mood, and I'm gonna place this on top of the pink I just did. After that, I'm just gonna be using any white, and this is like the one I have here next to that. I'm just gonna be using a white. This is by MAC. I can't pronounce the name, but it's GESSO. I'm going to go back and reapply a little bit more of the purple. You could use the same purple, but since I used a different one this eye because I wanted it to be more of a fluorescent purple, I guess you can say, I went back in with my Makeup Forever number 92. I'm going in with another e.l.f. brush. These are really cheap. I think they're like $1 or $2 at the most. And you can get them at Target. I'm going to concentrate this color more on the outer corner right here. Go back in with the other e.l.f. brush that I used for the other purple, and go back in with that same purple from the Coastal Scents palette and blend it all out. And bring it in more. You want to concentrate the Coastal Scents purple onto the inner corner right here. And again, if you lose any of the color, just reapply it. I'm going to be using my NYX eyeshadow pencil in Milk, and I'm going to be placing this at the bottom right here. Chrome Yellow by MAC, and this is going to go in the inner corner right here, and apply an orange, and it's also by MAC. I'm going to go in with a red color from the Coastal Scents palette, and it's going to be this red right here. The outer corner right here, and I'm going to blend it in with the orange, and I'm going to take this color up a little bit, and you're done. The finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I didn't realize I was out of zoom the whole time, but hopefully you guys are able to still watch without being annoyed that, you know, it's constantly getting all weird on you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.